bollocks to Michelle Bullock in regards to, if that's how you pronounce her name, Michelle Bullock or whatever. What a joke. Talking about another interest rate rise when we've got a war going on and everything else that's happening and the government spending crazy money out there. It's Peter Kelaher from PK Property Buyers Agents, and I just wanted to report that what's happening in the market. Well, I couldn't really report in January. February, I needed a full month. We're now into March. This is my March update. I think we're in a position at the moment where, look, the A-grade properties are going really well, B-grade, not too bad, and C, they're just not selling. I think that we're in a position also that people are taking their time. They're talking about capital gains tax. I won't even go into that. What a joke. Adjusting that. Having limited negative gearing properties. Well, at the end of the day, if you want rents to soar absolutely crazy, well, adjust negative gearing and CGT laws and watch what happens to the tenant, who is potentially the first home buyer that you're trying to help. And by the way, the first home buyer that you're trying to help, you've just slapped them with an interest rate rise. You give them a really good deal on the 5% deposit, LMI insurance, everything else that goes with it. And then you turn around and you slap them with an interest rate rise. You cannot put interest rates up any higher at the moment. It's an absolute joke. You just can't do it. If anything, you're probably going to be bringing them down. And with your 2 to 3%, right, that it needs to be within that band, you've been banging on them about that for 60, 70 years. At the end of the day, we're a different economy. Maybe it needs to be a band of 3 to 4%, right, instead of this 2 to 3%. And we've got a fairly low unemployment rate. At the end of the day, the economy is actually not doing too bad for not having any direction or leadership. So if we had some direction and leadership and we had actual people that were talking about doing the real things, bringing income tax down, helping small business, doing everything like that, that's probably the government that we would actually vote in. Anyway, I'm a bit sort of heated up today because I just think that the government is just, so loose out there at the moment, and, interest rate rises, just let everything settle for 3 months and just have a look at it then. Thanks. I'm Peter from PK Property.